Hello everyone, and welcome to my video for my terrain corner competition piece, brought to you by IDICBeer 40k, Wargames, and Inside Out Terrain. So today I'll be showing you my, basically the corner piece, which is actually kind of cool. I made essentially a nuclear reactor, which has come under fire by multiple forces, and so walls have been blown out. There's been damage done to the inside. Here's the nuclear pool here, which has a little bit of glowing effect to show like there's still water in there and the reactor's still active. Now I got these struts on here, which are kind of cool. They're the walkways so that you can actually use those. And this is actually a solid piece right here so that models can actually sit on. So your jet bikes, jet packs, and destroyers can all cruise around on this area as kind of like a water piece. And then we got, let's see, we got more of the tank over here for the sides. And all of these are done with a not sure what it was. It was basically a cutting board plastic, which I used a little bit of glue and paint coloring to do. And then all of this is all foam board, surprisingly, with a little bit of $5 primer from Home Depot. Okay, and then we got... Yeah, I actually really like these gratings I did here. These are all essentially sewing grate or something like that you can get from Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. And literally all you have to do is take it and then cut out what you need, and that's good. But this is kind of a ramp. This is supposed to be like an entrance area into there. This has been destroyed and broken down, and so the guys can technically like jump up there, but you know, it's not really walk up accessible anymore. Here's one of the doors showing the opening of it, and got a little bit of crackle on there, which was actually kind of a cool thing. I just took essentially the foam board and pushed it to one side and back in different spots to create this cool little crackle effect. With the brown primer that I used and a little bit of gray, I believe this was Adeptus Mechanicus gray, which I used on here, and just kind of brush that on real quick, and it actually makes a nice, I forget what it's called, not a ceramic, but something like that. So that made a nice texture color, I think, which was really cool because that's kind of what I was going for with it. And then we have a ramp going up on this side here, which leads into this doorway here for entry. We got our other side of the pool over here, which you can kind of see there's some debris that's broken down from the wall. And the inner catwalk there. And some battle damage on there. Alrighty. And I think it's pretty nice. It took me a long time, which actually very thankful for the extension. This one extra day helped me quite a bit. This right here is the corner of our corner piece. So this part right here would be sitting up against the wall. So like for playing a game, you would do it like maybe like that or something like that up against the wall, or you can just have it freestanding by itself. But that is my corner section, so I thought that was kind of a cool idea. And this has actually gone through about 2 or 3 different iterations so far. Originally it was going to be something similar to this, but it was basically just going to be a structural circle with a catwalk in here, and then I kind of worked my way through different testing things of basically, oh, I didn't want a catwalk here, I want a catwalk here. Ended up coming up with the cool idea of it just being old, nuclear reactor that's been basically destroyed in a recent attack. And now someone is coming to claim it. Alright, and so I guess I will kind of show how like models can go on there. So it actually is pretty durable, this water bit here. So as you can see here, my Imperial Knight can stand on it without really it even bowing there. So it's pretty durable. So you don't have to worry about any of your larger things falling through there, which is kind of nice. Leaves it for skimmer tanks and stuff like that to go through. And then I made sure to make my catwalk so that they're like big enough for basically a large base to comfortably my Wraith will listen to me, but yeah, one large base to kind of go through there, or a Wraith size base rather. Go all the way through here. Okay, and then we got basically for smaller guys we can have so like this old Overlord base, I guess, but basically like him and the warriors can kind of just sit quite nicely. Trying to get him in this corner here. Doing a terrible job of this, but that's alright, because this is show, not tell. Or is it? But yeah, so they're kind of compact in a little bit. However, there's enough space for essentially two to be staggered on there and move comfortably throughout the entire thing, which is kind of nice. And I believe on the outside here, it is actually enough space for them to stand side by side, yeah. So you can have side-by-side guys, or let's say you could have like staggering large bases. So, thank you everybody for watching. This is my terrain corner piece. And thank you IDICBeer 40k for hosting this competition, and Wargames, and Inside Out Terrain. Thank you very much, and have a great day.